Come with us and see the installation of the new state-of-the-art AV system inside the Tulalip Resort and Casino.
Hi, I'm Tracy Goolsby. I am the Vice President of Hotel Operations here at the wonderful Tulalip Resort Casino.
My name is Tim Carmen. I am the Director of Installation for Service Solutions Audiovisual.
My name is Dylan Gunther, Regional Director with Service Solutions Audiovisual.
Being a property that has been around and open for 16 years, we started out with great equipment, but that changes over the years. And so when we were able to see the difference of this new equipment and what it offers our clients versus what we had before, it's night and day. We have a variety of clients that come in and utilize our meeting space and need that high-tech audiovisual equipment. We have noticed that there has been a shift in the needs of the clients. They need a lot more technical support than they have in the past. They do a lot of audiovisual broadcasting across from the room, across to another room, all the way across the United States and maybe even internationally.
Well, the old system had a couple little hitches and a couple things that made it just a little bit more difficult to do our day-to-day. When we need to send video across to different rooms, it required a couple different pieces of equipment.
The old system was a age-old chassis matrix system that really only had a certain amount of cards you could fit in it, and at that point you were kind of stuck with the I/O. And we wanted a system that could be expanded in the future.
With the new way that we have this system set up without cabling, needing to go from one room to the other, everything is seamlessly connected.
The new system is a lot faster, resolves a lot of our old issues, is able to send audio and video between rooms much more easily, as well as just providing ins and outs in the same space.
Standards in this installation really focus around the multi-use of these spaces. It's just basically, at the core, it's an empty ballroom. So we focus mainly on the ability to move video and audio between combinable spaces, between the multiple different kinds of combinable spaces, and the ability to quickly change on the whim of the clients that come through here.
So the client does not have to wait for something. We can immediately make changes as they're needed for the groups. We also don't have to have cables drawn across from one area of our meeting space to the other.
I think the most satisfying part of the installation is just how much faster video routes. You plug in the HDMI and by the time you turn around, the signal is up on the screen.
So the equipment we used in this installation was numerous, but there is definitely a heart to that system. Before I get to that though, we did use Kramer control. We used QSYS for audio, mostly DSP and amplification. We used Wattbox for UPS and PDU. We used Furman for power conditioning. And there were some elements already in the system because this was a retrofit. There were Christie projectors and there were daylight electric drop-down screens. But the heart of the whole system is really the IDK SDVOE video distribution system, which allows us to do one-to-many 4K 444 at near zero latency.
My name is Brent Tremblay. I am the Business Development Manager for IDK Corporation here in North America. The products used primarily in this installation were our IP Ninja P-Series units. These are unique. They're built on SDVOE ASIC technology, so we're allowed to make them smaller and fanless, which helps with power consumption and sound in the racks and in the event spaces. They also use quite a bit of our wall plate units, which are unique because they're transceiver units, which means they can be used both as a transmitter and receiver simultaneously.
The reason we went with IDK originally was because IDK is the only manufacturer that has a Dante bridge.
Within SDVOE, IDK is the only manufacturer that has this product. And what this allows them to do is simplify their audio and their video distribution.
This installation, we were focusing a lot on the ability to do video outputs for downstage monitors without having to run extra equipment. Video outputs for LED walls, so if the tech position is on one side of the room, because these rooms are very large, some of them 100 feet by 50 feet, and then when you combine rooms together, they can be up to 300 feet by 50 feet. So you have a tech position and you need to get a 4K video all the way across to 100 feet away. Instead of having to run a fiber line, you can just plug into the wall and then tell the touch panel to send the video over there, and it will come out of the wall on the other side of the room, 4K 444 with 0 latency.
When this gets out there and people really realize the level of the quality of equipment that we have here at Tulalip, I think that's going to be a selling point for us, and it's going to allow us to be that much better against our competition. So we really hope that it will bring in a new clientele, but we also know that those clients who are repeat clients will be thrilled when they come back and experience this for the first time.